First is introduction. What is Takaful? Takaful is a type of Islamic insurance wherein members contribute money into a pool system to guarantee each other against loss or damage. Takaful branded insurance is based on Shariah or Islamic religious law, which explains how individuals are responsible for cooperating and protecting one another. Takaful policy cover health, life, and general insurance needs. Takaful is one of alternative, especially for Muslims, rather than conventional insurance. It is to avoid from riba interest, gambling, and uncertainty in any agreement which is completely against of Islamic principle. Takaful insurance is important. Why? Because of enables customers to fulfill their social obligations to their community and families. Takaful provide a protection for family and from misfortune. For this video, only focus on Takaful in Indonesia and United Arab Emirates. Overview of Takaful in Indonesia. Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia have seen a significant increase in the number of institutions offering Islamic financial service like Takaful. Takaful in Indonesia started in 1994. Takaful was a symbol of Islamic insurance in Indonesia. On 25 August 1995, PT Asuransi Takaful Keluarga was founded and inaugurated by the Minister of Finance. Indonesian Takaful consists of life insurance, general insurance, and reinsurance. Takaful insurance fell in 2020. We all know at that year we have faced an unexpected situation, which is impacting the Indonesia insurance sector. Indonesia had rule and regulation laid down by the regulator to protect the Takaful industry. Next is overview Takaful in UAE. Oriental Insurance, an India company, introduced insurance business to the Emirates for the first time in 1959. In the 1960s, numerous additional foreign insurers opened office in the Emirates Insurance Authority 2017 by establishing two indigenous insurers, Sharjah Insurance Company and Dubai Insurance Company. In 1970, the dominance of international players was lessened when the Arab insurance company Salama was established in 1979 and began offering insurance solutions in accordance with Shariah principle. The UAE was one of the forerunners in the Takaful industry.
Moving on to the milestone or significant event of Takaful industry in both nations. For Indonesia, the presence of Islam insurance in Indonesia began with the formation of the Indonesian Takaful Insurance Commission Team or counterparty that established PT Syariah Takaful Indonesia on 24 February 1994. Then established the full Syariah insurance in Indonesia, namely Family Takaful Insurance and General Takaful Insurance on 5 May 1994. Then, Family Takaful Insurance, which operates in the field of Shariah life insurance, was inaugurated by the Minister of Finance of the Republic of Indonesia at that time and began operating on 25 August 1994. Meanwhile, General Takaful Insurance, which operates in the field of general Shariah insurance, began operating on 2nd June 1995. Since then, many other Takaful insurance companies have been established, such as Asuransi Syariah Mubarakah in 1997, MAA Assurance in 2000, Asuransi Great Eastern in 2001, and Asuransi Central Asia in 2004. Meanwhile, for UAE, on 29 April 1979, the Arab insurance company of Salama was incorporated and started providing insurance solutions in line with the Shariah principle. After that, Takaful insurance started to grow rapidly. Among the companies that operated in UAE after that are first, Adamji Insurance in 1984, Dubai Islam Insurance and the Insurance in 2002, Abu Dhabi National Takaful Company in 2003, Arabian Scandinavian Insurance in 2005, and Dar Al Takaf Insurance in 2008. In 2010, UAE was the first Arab country to establish a comprehensive regulatory legislation for Takaful concerning Takaful insurance or the Takaful regulation. Next, I would like to explain the performance of the Takaful industry for Indonesia and UAE. Takaful industry in Indonesia, assets from 2015 until 2019, increased by 12.9% or about 106 billion rupiah in 2019. Meanwhile, in 2019, the industry recorded a gross contribution of 60,751 billion rupiah. In 2020, the Takaful industry in Indonesia recorded the growth amidst the coronavirus pandemic. It can be seen from the data of gross contribution from the Shariah life insurance, 6.62% to 14.85 trillion rupiah. Shariah insurance with a gross contribution of 109 billion rupiah. This led to an increase in the end year profit for the Takaful industry of the country, by operating profit increased 80.57% to 792 billion rupiah. In 2021, Takaful industry Indonesia reported 7% of the market share of the overall Indonesian insurance market. The asset for the Takaful industry increased 1.32% from the previous year, while the gross contribution increased 38.47%. Lastly, the latest data for the year 2022 show that Indonesia's Takaful sector continues to expand with a market share at 9% of the country's overall insurance market. Meanwhile, for UAE, the Takaful market grew about 135% between 2005 until 2008. But after that, the industry started to slow down. For the year 2021, Takaful industry market recorded 60% of the total business written in UAE. The growth of 7% was recorded for the Takaful industry, contributing about 4.2 billion AED in 2021, compared to the previous year only 3.9 billion AED. Nevertheless, in 2021, Takaful insurers reported a 48% decline for consolidated profit compared to the previous year. Presently, the latest report shows in the third quarter of 2022, Takaful industry still recorded 60% of total business written in UAE. However, the contribution for the industry has declined to 3.0 billion AED. The consolidated profits from the insurers reported an immense decline of negative 104% in the third quarter of 2002. This is due to a significant decline which were Askana and Takaful, with decreases of 444% and 270% respectively.
I will continue with the Shariah framework governance in United Arab Emirates and Indonesia. For UAE, the central bank of the country has established a thorough Shariah governance framework for UAE. The framework specifies in great detail the Shariah governance structure as well as the standards for Islamic bank and Islamic windows. Foreign financial institution branches that offer Shariah compliant goods shall either follow the applicable Shariah norms or make comparable arrangements that are subject to central bank approval. The central bank founded and is linked with the Higher Shariah Authority (HSA). According to Article 17 of Federal Law No. 14 of 2018, HSA will choose which of these rigorous criteria and general principles apply to Shariah compliant companies and authorized financial activity. Following this consultation, the central bank must notify the applicable institution and demand that the violation be corrected within 30 days. If not, the central bank will take the necessary disciplinary procedures. For Indonesia, there are two layers of Shariah oversight. According to Indonesia's Shariah governance framework, the National Shariah Board (DSN), which is the Shariah Board at the national level, is the first level of the oversight. The Shariah Supervisory Board, which is the Shariah Board at the corporate level, is the second level of monitoring. The Indonesian Ulama Council (MUI) established the SSD as a body with the purpose of carrying out MUI's duty in regards to Islamic financial matters. MUI is a non-governmental organization that consists of ulama scholars association that have their roots in various Islamic organizations in Indonesia. Financial institutions that provide Islamic financial services should follow the fatwa given by DSN, despite the DSN organizational structure as a non-governmental organization. Regulating Islamic banking stipulates the fatwa issues expressly for financial transaction is of a binding character for Shariah financial industry participants. Next, for Takaful operators, we select Takaful as the national insurance provider for the UAE. Reputable insurance provider, Takaful offers a wide range of products and services. Their compliances with the new Federal Law No. 6 of 2007 requirement that life and non-life insurance firms be treated as separate legal organizations makes them the first of their kind to do so. Takaful has made a commitment to leading the Takaful industry in the Middle East. A variety of cutting-edge products and services including motor Takaful, medical Takaful, travel Takaful, commercial Takaful, and personal Takaful are available to its customers thanks to its modern approach to Islamic insurance. These products and services are backed by the GCC's first e-Takaful service, which offers instant quotes and online payment options. Lastly, we choose Alliance for the Takaful operator in Indonesia because it is well known and the biggest company in Indonesia with more than 808 million euros in insurance customer under control. The Alliance Group, which serves more than 126 million individual and business clients, is the largest insurer and asset manager in the world. Clients of Alliance can choose from a wide range of personal and business insurance services, including credit insurance health services, foreign trade insurance, personal health insurance, and public liability. Their purpose is to make a commitment to safeguarding the futures of their loved ones, clients, and neighborhoods. They have three strategies, which is to ensure double-digit growth and more people to outperform the market, uphold the highest level of quality, and constantly rebalance their product, investment, and distributions mixes to increase value creation. And systematic strategy changes and innovation are needed to create distinctive client partner and also encouraging the staff. Thank you.
What product or service that Alliance Indonesia offer? It is individual insurance consists of life insurance, health insurance, and additional insurance. Life insurance has Alliance Pasti, Smart Link Flexi Account Plus, and Smart Link New Flexi Account. Alliance Pasti, a form of protection for a future with a guarantee. Alliance Pasti has provided death benefit, critical illness benefits, and end of contract benefits. Smart Link Flexi Account and Smart Link New Flexi Account Plus has the same function, that maximum protection solution with potential investment value to help you realize your dream, prioritize when you are next to or away from your beloved family. These two products have different benefit provided. Health insurance have Smart Health Care Premier Plus, is an individual health insurance that provides health protection for customer and their family. Second, Smart Medical Cancer is the right choice to protect yourself from the risk of financial burden due to cancer because it provides comprehensive protection for all types of cancer, including traditional medicine and physiological counseling. Smart Health Maxi Violet provides reimbursement for treatment costs if the policyholder or family suffers from an illness or has an accident accompanied by affordable plan variation. Smart Medical Premier is provide basic hospitalization benefit and additional benefits such as maternity, outpatient, and dental care, and special benefits such as chemotherapy, hemodialysis, HIV or AIDS, funeral and emergency evacuation costs, and repatriation of corpses. Alicia Care Plan, same as the Smart Medical Premier but in concept of Shariah. Next is what product that non-Takaful have to offer. Non-Takaful have coverage for car, medical, travel, family and home Takaful. Medical Takaful has accidental death coverage. Next is car Takaful provide agency repair if have any car breakdown. Car Takaful also cover for driver and passengers if any accident occurs. Nor Takaful also cover of loss of rent, turning liability and also have coverage for worldwide personal belonging. Travel Takaful have worldwide coverage and 24/7 emergency medical treatment.
We move to the issue and challenges in Takaful industry of both countries. First, ethical issue related to Takaful in Indonesia. According to Bambang Priyo Jatmiko in 2017, there is high-ranking employee of PT Asuransi Allianz Utama Indonesia were once more charged with criminal crimes by allegedly selling goods that did not match the description or policy. This ethical issue can affect the reputation of Allianz in Indonesia. Most of customers start to doubt whether the Takaful saving and insurance plan that they invest in Allianz is safe or not. This case is a high crime which can only be resolved by laying off the employee and implying strict rules and punishment to the culprit. In addition, Allianz need a better move to gain back their loyal customer and clear their company name. Second is inadequate customer understanding of Takaful. Indonesia is the highest population of Muslim countries. However, Muslim communities have not yet joined the Islamic insurance industry. It is a reality. Indonesia's market share of the global Islamic insurance in 2015 was only 5.98% according to Effendi in 2018. This strongly shows that Muslims in Indonesia lack consumer awareness about Takaful, even though some of them had learned in school, but it is not strong enough to convince society to open a Takaful account. Takaful operator also does not have a proper marketing plan in order to educate the public in Indonesia. The public is so confused with insurance and Takaful. They need to choose whether one is good for their pocket money. Many consumers are still unfamiliar with Takaful as a replacement, and some do not accept the idea that it is an instrument compatible with Shariah because they see Takaful as a commercialization of Western insurance in the Islamic world. Next country is UAE. UAE had facing an issue with profitability. First, Takaful industry in UAE face intensifying competition with other industry such as conventional insurance. In 2021, UAE faced a decline in economy. The majority of GCC market have very moderate increase in gross return premiums and contribution during period of poor economic development. Second, flat growth in UAE. The rating agency predict that income in the market will be flat in 2021 due to ongoing pressure on rates, higher oil price and the rollout of vaccine against COVID-19. Due to these two problems, it put intense rivalry in the insurance industry. After that, a lack of technology of AI in digital saving platform. UAE is well known as a futuristic country, but they still have a flaw. A good Takaful company should have the technology to save their customer time by having an AI in their digital saving platform. Managing Takaful in an old way, for instance, a customer need to line up to pay their monthly payment, and meeting a Takaful agent that brings a lot of paper will drag their customer time. UAE is well known as a country that had a lot of resources and their people are mostly rich. Most of them are more focused on saving their precious time than their money because money can buy time. For the conclusion, from the discussion of our group about two Takaful operators in two countries, which is no Takaful from UAE and Allianz from Indonesia, a lot of things that we can earn from this discussion, which is overview, milestone, performance, framework and governance, Takaful operator, product offer, and issue and challenges. We explain in detail about Takaful from a country, narrow down to industry, operator, and lastly, their product.
Next, we know that Shariah and conventional have a huge class in implying their laws and regulation. Both of the country have a different method of surviving in the market to help them to increase their performance. Last but not least, it is clear that the market for Takaful insurance will expand over time, and we hope that they can bring the light of Shariah in every aspect of financial laws and life.